Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. Trap Dragon here at it again in the Amber Lagoon. The possible last building episode. This is the final area we're going to build on. I have a rough idea. We're going to have an innovation centre here and loads of hotels. This is going to be like the kind of part of the resort where basically everyone stays. Where these parts are more the kind of touristy. This is like your shopping place. This is your dinosaur tour, and this is your aviary tour with a side of some shopping. But yeah, before we get into anything, if you enjoy, please hit that like and subscribe button, and now let's release our first mosasaur. So, I want to have 10 mosasaurs. I have 5 ready to go, so we're going to let them out. One after the other.
So when people come to the park, they want to learn something, sure, but
Look
they
at
also want to be entertained. And this marine
It's
reptile,
beautiful.
the Mosasaurus, is just that, a showstopper. If the
I
T-Rex
love
is
the
the
Mosa.
ruler of the dinosaurs on land, then the Mosasaurus holds that title below the waves. Make sure this animal
Okay,
is a
just time
premium
to
attraction.
release this, and then I'm going to get another 5. So we're going to have 10 mosasaurs. Yeah, they are all randomised. Good, because this one does look different. So yeah, as I said, this is probably going to be the last building episode, because I'm going to get this all built. And then I think the next episode will be the final of this park. We'll do a park tour, like we'll come in on like photo mode, we'll pretend to be a guest at the arrival point, and we'll go around, we'll check out the viewing galleries, we'll go on stuff and all that. What the hell is going on with you? Are you okay? Oh, the locomotion's so broken. I mean, look at the territory. It's a mess. But anyway, so we're gonna just get right into this again. I am very likely just gonna time-lapse all this, but the first building we will put in will be, where is it? The innovation set. There isn't like anything else that's like a kind of stand-in, is it, for like the innovation? Nah, okay. And I already know I want it bang smack right up here, so let's get this in as tight as possible. Come on. There we go now, to commence the building. that is it, finished, finally. Now I have realised I don't have any viewing galleries actually going into the lagoon, so I actually think I'm going to leave it like that, because you can get the viewing from the hotels, and I kind of like it this way. It kind of makes this place a lot more isolated, secluded. I have built this enclosure. I've already put some dinosaurs in here. We have 8 Muttaburrasaurus. That is 8. Yes, that is 8 of them. And we have 8, where are they? Maiasaurus. Oh, they're doing their social. It makes them look like big horses. That's why I actually picked them for that social. So now, since we're using these, they can't escape. I still have, as you've seen, put fences up, but it's almost as if you could come straight into this hotel. I think the one over here may actually work there. Ah, damn, look, 'cause the view is at the back, so the view is actually at this one. Okay. I should forget how big they are. They're gigantic. But basically, so you could come out here, like even this little bit where the seats and chairs are, and if there's one of the hadrosaurs over here, you could kind of maybe whistle over like it's a horse, and you could kind of feed it. So it's kind of like wee petting, but obviously this bit is still fenced off for safety. And yeah, well, that's that enclosure built. I really like how this turned out. I kind of want this bit as more guest priority. Is here, like, it's nothing to do with the shops. Like, we do have like a big spa here, so you can come go to a spa. We have a VR centre here for maybe like the kind of younger people or the kids, or just people that want to try some VR. So yeah, I've got that stuff. So it does look nice. I do wish these trees could fill up these spots as well, because even if I do this, yeah, where is it? Yeah, it doesn't. Whoa, what about these? Will this fill up? Well, something, screw it. I didn't think about that, but any area where basically there isn't trees, I'm just going to fill it with the nut. I'm just going to nut all over this place. I have issues. Oh yeah, and the mosasaurs seem to be incredibly broke. Do not have multiple mosasaurs in an enclosure like this. They break. Their AI just kind of... That's what their AI does. Their AI just brain faults. That honestly looks so good like that. Like, it looks... Oh, good, yes. I kind of wanted to keep the tropical theme of this one, which is why I've kept with these bathrooms and not the fancy ones. Oh god, it almost looks like it fades into the enclosure and then the red trees come back in. Oh, it looks so good. But yeah, the mosas kind of decide to kind of break a little when there's more than one of them around. 2 of them they're okay, but when there's like this many creatures, yeah, they kind of break. So, before I was going to wait till we're back, so we are now. So let us now officially open the guest area to the guests. There we go, yay! Everywhere in the park is officially open. Now, I'm just worried if guests are still going to run in terror up here. I hope they don't. But while this area is filling it with guests, do we have any arrivals yet? No, not a one. Not a single goddamn person. Whatever. It'll take time, So, while we're waiting, time to release our final creatures, beginning with Elasmosaurus. Now, I'm not getting loads of these, like the amount that's here is what we're getting, but I'm going to get some more Tylosaurus, like maybe 2 more batches. But Elasmosaurus, I do love the design. I know loads of people absolutely hate this monster, but I kind of like it because then it looks like a really weird deep sea monster.
We know that all life began in the sea. The primordial
Oh, this albino one looks so good.
Some creatures made their way to shore and started the chain reaction of land animals. Others
now the whole idea
oceans,
with
like
having less of these guys is because they're meant to be
the pattern for the marine life that would follow.
I'm kind of playing into its look.
This animal has a long neck and a flat
Claire,
tail.
shut up.
With the right setting, it should really attract the crabs.
Of course, quiet Claire. Anyway, so I'm kind of playing into the fact that it does look like a deep sea creature, like something you'd find like at the bottom of the ocean. So that's why we're not having a load of them. So these are the rarer attractions in our aquarium, would you call this? Our lagoon? Okay, so I'll just release all of them. And while we're doing this, there is another dinosaur we're going to put in. It's the Crichtonosaurus. And I'm going to throw them in here and see how it looks. Now, we're only getting 4 of these guys. Just because I don't want this enclosure looking too busy.
Asset collection request received.
I'll put 2 at each side. Do we have any guests here? No, I'm really surprised at it. There's literally no guests. Hey, here they come. People are starting to come in now. And again, at the end of the video, I'll do my usual. I just noticed that monorail has this pattern thing here. I did not notice that. Wow. Did the first game have that? No, I didn't notice that. But yes, so at the end of the video, we will, like, in camera modes, spend some time with our new creatures. So, all the guys in here, the Mosa, Elasmo, Tylo. But I will plan, the next video will be the park tour, where we will come in and pretend we are like a guest to the park. But by then I'll have, like, where is it? Like, all this information. This is actually the wrong thing to show you guys. I'll have all this stuff all sorted out so the place is actually, like, getting a profit, so we're actually getting guests. What in the name of...
Transportation underway.
What is it? Oh, someone tells me why this glitch keeps happening. For some reason, our aquatic species keep glitching out of the enclosure. And then their territory looks like it's in space. I don't get it.
Delivery confirmed.
Bloody hell.
Ah, the Crichtonsaurus.
Oh,
named after
has
the
it landed?
author, Michael Crichton.
Yep.
Famous for his stories about infectious viruses, sentient nanobots, and
Screw it. This guy will be fine in here because he's tiny. He's so tiny, which is why I picked
quite
him.
enjoyed.
So that means we have the two tiny
This is a
Anki
social
species.
dinosaur that does well in groups.
Right, so now while we are waiting for that, I'll get back to them, but can you guys like
Delivery
move
complete.
so I can release our Tylosaurus? Tylosaurus time! I do love the Tylosaurus. Come on, baby. Oh, it looks so menacing coming out at night time.
Remember when you were a kid and they told you not to eat, then go in the water? But with this predator,
Yeah, see, like,
the Tylosaurus,
this many
if you go in
aquatics
the
kind of
water,
glitch.
you're gonna get eaten. I mean, seriously, this is every sailor's nightmare come to
No,
life.
I'm gonna just get some more Tylosaurus, and I'll bring these guys back once they're all released, and we can have a little look at them. So our Crichtonosaurus are all here, which is good. Our little Crichtonosaurus. Yeah, they fit in well here. I mean, they're not... Yeah, they're absolutely tiny. I mean, this enclosure does look busy, but not, like, broken busy. Now, I have had to get rid of 2 hotels to put in these viewing galleries to try and actually get guests to come down, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move the monorail and put it over here, but I'm just going to do that I'll do that before next time, because it seems as soon as they get to the innovation centre, they're not travelling around here. So if I put the monorail here, it should fix it. And I know, maybe we'll just put like another hotel here or something. Now, anyway, if you enjoy, please hit that like button and subscribe, and I will leave you alone so you can watch our aquatics and our new dinosaurs. Have a lovely, wonderful day.